Alright, my correct people, I don't come again with another ogbonge and legitimate information for you. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency they don dey blow alarm as they warn the entire public, especially those people wey get loved ones and relatives abroad, about the new fraud schemes wey fraudsters they don dey use as they pose, they impersonate the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency officers them, and this one no make sense at all. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency Director of Media and Advocacy, wey name na Femi Babafemi, na can drop this warning for inside statement income plaster and for inside the agency their website on Saturday. But before I give you the full cocoa my correct person, I want to welcome you back to Anointed Lady TV. You know very well say for inside the channel they like give you ogbonge and legitimate news wey dey happen for inside we country Nigeria. So if you never subscribe to this channel, make try go subscribe and make it turn on the notification bell so that as they bring the news they come, you they get the update sharp. Anyhow the news be for body, feel free and make it drop them inside our comment section. Alright, my correct person, back to the cocoa of the hour. Based on the statement, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency they wish to alert members of the public, especially those people who get loved ones and relatives abroad, sake of the new scheme now wey be say scammers they don dey use as they impersonate the National Drug Law Enforcement officers them, and they go come call people, they come dey call citizens, come dey tell them say they don arrest their relative, they don arrest their loved one for inside the Murtala Muhammed International Airport wey dey for inside Ikeja, Lagos. Or the scammers they go mention in other international airport wey dey for inside we country Nigeria, say they arrest their relative for inside the airport with drugs them as they arrive for inside we country Nigeria. And my correct person, you know say as the relative wey dem be as they hear this kind thing omo, na confusion sharp, na panic straight. This kind thing sef even fit give high blood pressure and it no make sense. Still on the statement, my correct people, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency they come the yarn say after the scammers now don throw the family members or the relative them now inside the state of Ewulewu, the scammers now they go come make demand of millions of nairas. Just imagine, say they want use the money to release the person wey they arrest from the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency custody. No be small thing, no, my correct people. The real agency now they come the yarn say they don't receive numbers of calls like that from different family members as they call the agency the yarn say they need help or clarification upon this kind of thing. At the moment now, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency e get one investigation wey dey for their hand. E get one case wey dey for their hand like this, wey be say the picture of one Nigerian man wey based for inside the United States, they don dey circulate am with audio of person wey dey pretend to be the officer of National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. They come dey negotiate the payment of 5 million naira with a female relative for the release of the US-based Nigerian man wey dem dey lie say they arrest for inside Lagos Airport on Friday, maybe 22nd of March, as in they arrive for inside we country Nigeria with drugs. Now the real National Drug Law Enforcement Agency they yarn for inside their statement say this kind of thing it don happen before, and based on their investigation it don show say this current incident na the work of scammers. Say no National Drug Law Enforcement Agency officer dey involved for inside the audio conversation, and the person wey in photo dey attached to the audio recording wey they don circulate. So say that kind of person e no dey inside their custody for inside the MMIA or any of their command sef as of yesterday or any other day. And the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency constantly advise the family members wey be say dem dey involved for this case, say make dem no pay shishi, make dem no try am, say dem carry their hard earned money come go dey give scammers them. And the agency still come dey warn our country people say make dem keep the travel plans of their loved ones to themselves to avoid this kind of thing. No be say your family member want travel or something like that, you go come dey post am for social media, or you go come dey make noise, or come dey blab your mouth, dey talk anyhow. You no know say the person wey dey receive the message fit be bad person, fit be scammer. You go come use that one now come take scam you, and e no go make sense, e no go funny at all. And for those people now wey get similar challenges, wey be say them too they don experience this kind of thing before, we say people go call them say see say we dey call from the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency say like this now we don arrest your loved one for inside so airport and him carry so kind of drugs them. He say if dem get that kind of matter, say make they just jejely call the official NDLEA number for assistance or for clarification. You understand? So now so the cocoa be like my correct person. How you see this matter? No be like many of our country people they don't form am as habit wey be say anything wey dey happen for their life they go wan post am for inside their social media handle or their social media page, and e no make sense at all. Imagine say person wake up, him go snap, him go post. Imagine say person wan go sleep, him go snap, him go post. Person dey baff, snap, post. Person dey chop, he snap, post. Person now don dey travel, he still snap, he still post. E no good at all. E no know who be who. Some fit dey now wey dey one side now just dey get all the information come use am against you. You never can tell. you go come dey say village people don come, you know say na you wey post yourself, na you wey cast your own matter by your own self. So to avoid this kind of thing now, make we try dey keep our private matter to ourselves. Make private matter be private, you understand. Meanwhile, the koko never finish, my correct person, is plenty. The platoon command now of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defence Corps wey be NSCDC, they don arrest 7 suspects based on say dem dey go vandalize railway tracks dem and sleepers for inside the state. Alexander Barundi now wey be the commandant of the corps for inside the state, wey be say na him dey parade the suspect for inside Jos. Him come dey yarn say im men arrest dem for inside Kwakwi community for ri0us local government area of the state. Him come dey explain say the arrest na based on one ogbonge intelligence report like that from some members of the community. Barundi come dey yarn say items now wey dem recover from the suspected vandals na 60 pieces of railway tracks, 30 sleepers and other materials dem. Barundi come dey yarn say the suspect dey don already load the items finish for inside 2 trucks like that. As dem wan just move, now im men come gbab dem and e come carry dem come for interrogation. The suspect say they go charge them to court as soon as they just finish their investigation. One of the suspects now wey im name na Ahmed Mohammed, he come dey deny knowledge of my correct person. He say he no get idea of the items wey dem vandalize o. Say im own now be say they just call am to come carry the stuff dem. And na the news agency of Nigeria na dey drop this report, and e dey yarn say this report e dey come just after the state government don already conclude arrangement say dem wan restore the ri0us transit within the Jos and Bakuru metropolis. So na so the koko be like, my correct person. How you see this matter? Now this man dey yarn say say no get involvement or he no know anything about the items wey they don already vandalize o. Say they just call am to come carry something. E dey possible say they go just call somebody to come carry something and he no go even ask question. No be say dem cover im eye, no be say dem point gun for im head or dem force am to carry the thing. If na legitimate somebody now, you see that kind of thing, you go ask say this kind of thing now, where una take get am? And then the people now wey call am to come carry the thing, they no look like government officials, so be say they supposed to dey handle that kind of thing. So this one now come dey yarn say he no get involvement to say they just call am to come carry something. They carry you to come carry something wey you know very well say e dey illegal and e come still do am. You no comot body say you no go fit touch am o, based on say the people dem wey dey tell me carry am, they no look like government officials or any people wey represent any official something. You don't know say them they be criminals wey come to vandalize, wey come to thief government property, and you can't go put yourself, come dey yarn dey talk say you no follow. That kind of thing no make sense for inside the court of law. Nobody sef wan even hear that kind of thing. As our country people dey para say that man, he no serious at all. To make them carry all of them go court, say their own e don too much. How state government now go dey try to develop the state to bring infrastructure come, and some kind careless countrymen dem just dey one side dey spoil plans. E no really make sense. You know say this na the koko wey I bring for you, come my correct person. Any item be for body feel free make you drop am inside our comment section. Don't forget this na Anointed Lady TV, where they like give you ogbonge and legitimate news wey happen for inside we country Nigeria. If you never subscribe to this channel, make you try go subscribe, make you turn on the notification bell so that as we bring the news they come, you dey get the update sharp. I dey bring another news for you, my correct person. No go anywhere.